Ueno Asami vs Shibano Toramaru. Japanese top player have met on the internet. Shibano is the top player of the man player. Now he is ranked number 2 in Japan. And Ueno Asami is the top player in Japan for woman player. They have matched on the internet. You know, the Ueno Asami is nowadays quite popular. She is just 18 years old and even her result is very good to men player as well. And Shibano is 2 years older than her. He is 20 years old, and now you can see the top player's game on the internet. Ueno is the black. You know, nowadays it's not easy to see those beginning. I really didn't see this for a long time. And black just approached, and then here. Long time ago, we never used it here. We were thinking that if white approach in this area, this position is so good for white. So most of the time, black prefer to play around near here. Yeah, but nowadays, of course, this is popular. But also, I can see this quite often nowadays. And yeah, he approached one time and just walked to the here. That which means he doesn't want to give this shape to the Ueno. You know, now black's lower side and right hand side is very, very good. So this is kind of a restriction, and even he can protect the 3-3. So now Ueno pincer one time and just separate one more time. You can see that they are just keep going to the big place together, which means if white just try to pincer here, just she is saying that this approach is already good exchange for her. Even she just walked to the big place. You know, in the future, she can save this one stone anytime when she want. So you can see quite often, even though the Joseki haven't finished yet, they are just keep going to the big place. And now, okay, now he has played here. You know, nowadays we can see this move quite often, and it was also possible. Shibano could try this right now. Then now he can decide it here later. Okay, but of course this is okay. And yeah, she just walked to the big place. And this was quite interesting. Even few days ago, when showed me when she played against Kim-eun-ji, she hasn't played for such kind of move. She likes to use such kind of tetsuji, I think. If white just answer something like this, then which means she wants to attach here. This position is quite good. So Shibano doesn't accept. Now you can't play that. And then she just walked out here. But somehow now with this move, she could just try to get in here. You know, even these two stones are not gonna be captured. If white just bother the black space, then she can just jump out to the center. Now these two stones are not big enough. Now these two stones are quite small, and then she can just keep handle the center. But now she just answered here, and they had a trading like this. But the point is, you know, black earned some point here. So I guess maybe Ueno was thinking this is good enough for her. But the main point is he can bother this one stone, because now this one stone is supporting for this fighting. And she can't give up this one stone, right? So now she just move out something like this. But this was a very, very good move. If black just connect here, when white just hane and then connect, black's shape is so heavy. So now black can't play like this. And after white just connect here, even now black's position is not really good. This exchange made this became weaker. So now this Shibano's hane and then shoulder performance really amazing. So now she just has played Tiger's Mouth here, and I guess maybe Shibano doesn't want to make this shape. Somehow black shape is not really good, and when she save this group, then in the future black can try to make such kind of shape. So now you can see that they are carrying the shape a lot. So now Shibano is keep making the big black become concentrated and push. And then now we can't do anything, so white just press from here. Okay, this is gonna be sente, and then white jump out to the center. Until now, you know, now black shape is quite heavy, so I can say that white is playing really well, and she has to earn more point. And now this one quite often to see that. Until now it was quite okay. So even white is leading a little bit, but Ueno has played quite well. But in the actual game, she has pushed here one time and then stretched here. This was a bit greedy. Just black was supposed to play with the Atari here, and black has to prepare to reduce in at the lower side. If white is making bigger, and black has to catch up the timing and try to invade or reduce it here. But actual game, Ueno was thinking maybe if white just answer, black can just return here. This was a good exchange. But main point is white is not gonna answer here. White can just push here, now black can't, just ignore. This is getting bigger and the black is getting smaller. So black has to accept everything like actual game. But now after this, black can't ignore. This corner will be captured. So now black has to answer something like this. But main point is in the future, there is Aji. White can make the Aji all the time when he wants. He can throw in one more time, just like 1 time, 2 times, throw 3 times. Throw in here, then this is gonna be the call. If black just connect here, white can capture and surround here. But this is the free call, just like the enjoying call. Flower call, yeah. So now white doesn't have to take any risk. But main point is if white is making right now, black is gonna capture this 1 stone first, and then black will try to challenge for this call because black has got a lot, and white can't just spend 1 move. White has to spend 2 times. So now he knows that, so he just wait for 1 more round. Because if black has to return here, then those are all bad exchange. Those exchange made this lower side became really bigger. So now black cannot stop, so Ueno just continue to play. But this was the wrong direction actually. After this, black caught here. Black has to think about this weakness. If white just capture this one, then it's gonna be work. Just like the black can cut here, white need to capture, then black can Atari. Something like this. Maybe black can exchange this Hane 1 time first before, and then stretch here. Then this one is this is what she wants, because now she can capture these 4 stones naturally, and she can even earn many points. But of course, the Shibano knows that, so he just has played Atari this area, this direction, and then strategy push and then stretch. This 1 stone, these 3 stones are in trouble. If black just ignore, then white can stretch here. Then these 3 stones are gonna be captured. This is the Tetsuji, something like this. So now black cannot ignore and the white jump here. Black's 3 stones can't do anything. And even the upper side of the white group is not thin. And the main point is the black has to return here 1 more time. Otherwise, white can make this call anytime. So now, yeah, she just has answered the 1 more time here. But when white jump here, black can't break this area. It's impossible. So now she was using some Tetsuji. She knows that she is behind, so she wants to make some situation. And then now this is the only what she can try, where she can try. Because now if black can't attack this white group, then really black has nothing to do. And now was quite difficult. If white just connect here, then maybe even though not easy, she was planning to capture this whole group. So now she just peep 1 time, and then Shibano even keep use the super amazing Tetsuji. He just attached here. This was very, very good as well. And black is supposed to answer the white stretch. This 1 stone is gonna be just captured naturally. When we have a peep, it shouldn't be dead, something like that. But this was very good timing. Because just now, black couldn't really ignore. If black just ignore, even this way is all sente. And then if white just return here, and even these 2 stones can't do anything. So I can say this was very, very sharp. And you can see the trading. Now even, such move is like we are using a lot, the Tetsuji. And usually white is quite annoying to answer. Then you can learn how you can do that. Basically he knows that he got a lot at the lower side, which means here white mission is just tidy the shape. So now he can have a sacrifice, and this was very good as well. Just try to cut here. Ueno knows that, then she can just capture these 5 stones. But you can see that after white connect here, if black doesn't answer anything, then white can break the right hand side anytime that he want. So now black is supposed to answer and stretch, and still there is a push and cut. So she just capture here one time. Now there is no more push and cut. White can cover, but after white push and then just block here, this means like I already win this game. I'm winning by point because now lower side is super big. Yeah. Now you can see the how we are trading, how he had the trading. This was very good idea. And now she has to keep trying, so she just get into the 3-3. Maybe she was thinking, you know, this making call is very easy, but maybe I guess even she make the call, maybe this is not easy to win, because even now white has a many call strat in this area, just like more than 5 call strats are there. So she is just making the situation, but he just ignore. And she can't make anything, just try to save at the side, but now just he is ignoring and try to capture. And he tried everything, but now after he saved this group, white has black has nothing to do. Just like this. Yeah, until now. So now Shibano show Ueno his power. At the beginning, Ueno's even Tetsuji was very good, such kind of a thing, but she was supposed to ignore. But after she didn't ignore, now white pressing of this one stone was very amazing. It was really perfect. And then the Ueno made one more mistake with the stretch here. This was a bit greedy. So now white was getting the lower side naturally, and black didn't have a timing to catch up to reduce into the white lower side. So, Japan is the female and male top players game, and it was quite interesting. I could see on the internet, so I just want to show you for this one. Nowadays, even Shibano, the many people are thinking he is one of the top player. Yeah, before was not, but now even many Korean people are thinking he is different than before. So I can say his game is also quite interesting, and he always show me the good performance. And Ueno Asami is always popular. The many people want to see her game, so yeah, I want to prepare more game of her game. Yeah, please support those 2 players that I'm gonna prepare another time for the more interesting video. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye bye.